Want to get rich? Earning more is only half the equation. Most people spend big on what doesn't actually matter and skimp out on spending on what does. It's not all about materialistic returns. You must take into account the value you get from each and every purchase. If you get back more than you spend, it's an investment, right, in your future self and contentment. In this video, I'll share with you 5 questions to ask yourself before buying anything to level up your financial discipline and stop wasting your hard-earned money. Right now, I earn well and I have a strict budget. I eat well, I live well, and I invest well. But it wasn't always this way. About 5 years ago, I got what I thought was a great job, earning $80,000 a year. I moved out of home and thought I'd level up my wardrobe, go on decent dates, and run a car. Because why not? I deserved it, right? Wrong. I regularly had months of spending over $8,000. I felt completely disgusted when I tallied up the month. What a waste of a finance and accounting degree. Don't make the mistake I did. It can be avoided with these 5 questions. Question 1 is the most obvious. Ask yourself, can I afford to part with this money? If you have to charge it to a credit card, you can't afford it. By all means, use a credit card. It's usually smarter to do so, but if you don't have the cash in your bank account, you can't afford it, full stop. Even if you really want the thing, do you want to punish your future self for your current impulses? You are borrowing from your future to pleasure your short-term dopamine. I've spoken about how bad this mindset is in previous videos, so avoid this at all costs. It's a simple question to ask. If you can't afford it, be honest with yourself and please ignore what other people think. You only have yourself to impress in the long run. Question 2 is, can I pay the actual cost? Many things have ongoing expenses. Let's take a car, for example. It has maintenance costs, servicing that needs to be done. It has fuel and it has insurance, parking and storage. It needs to be cleaned and it depreciates. If you ran a discounted cash flow against future expenses, you'd find that it's a very negative NPV purchase. In other words, it's destroying you financially. If you can afford the true cost, you still need to weigh it up against the benefits. A car isn't a bad purchase if you can afford it and it has a valuable purpose in your life, such as getting you to and from work. Getting rid of my car was one of the best things I did for the long term. Think about this whenever you make a purchase of anything. Does it have ongoing costs? If so, what are they and can I afford them? Question 3 is, will it add value to my life? If it doesn't actually add value to your life over a longer time period than the current moment, what are you buying it for? Quality food is worth it. It adds value to your health and well-being. A tailored suit or outfit that you can wear for years is probably worth it. It adds value to your appearance and style and gets you social capital. Usually an item is either useful or beautiful. Try to stick to useful purchases, limit what's beautiful, and avoid completely what is neither whenever you part with your hard-earned cash. Question 4 is, what are the alternatives? You might have found something useful that you can afford, but are there other things that are even better? You need to ask yourself if there is a better use of your money. Prioritize needs. You need to eat, you might need to pay rent and utilities. These come first. You can buy a new phone that has marginal benefit, or you can invest in a self-development course with the same amount of money that could completely change your life. Always consider the alternatives. Question 5 to ask before buying anything is, can I get by without it for a while? Seriously, this has happened to me and I'm sure it's happened to you too. You think you need something, but for some reason you don't get it or you can't get it. Maybe it's out of stock or you can't get it. What happens is you completely forget about it. If you can get by without the thing, then you shouldn't buy it. Wait a week first. If you still really want it, then buy it. It's a fantastic strategy to calm down your short-term reward response and rewire your brain for proper financial decision making. Shoot us a like if you got something from this and share it with someone if you think it would help them too.